Wednesday? I have to check the calendar. I'm literally so lost. It's Wednesday. Cool. That's good. I've got a long time of chilling then. Before Bandy's about. I'm just going to check that this thing's working on the old YouTube. If everyone could let me know if there's any sound working. I know this is a surprise stream. I just wanted to get cooked this morning and I thought I'd do it on here. Okay, Twitch appears to be working. I am going to be hitting the bongo. I wanted to have rips with Gumbo this morning on stream, but it's just Instagram hates us, right? It really hates us and it just wouldn't let us, so. Yeah, so we're here instead. Should we tell everyone on Instagram we're here or not? Yeah, we should do that. Let's flip it around. I had so much fun on live last night that I'm live right now again. Multi-platform streaming. If this will flip around. That don't work. It just froze on my face here. That's really good, isn't it? Guys, Is it working? Please work, man. Guys, I had so much fun live streaming last night that I'm here again right now live on YouTube and Kick and Twitch. I'm going to have to film it outside of the fucking Instagram app because the Instagram app just hates me now. I had so much fun yesterday here on the live stream that I'm here again, multi-platform streaming, Kick, Twitch, YouTube. I'll see you there, just having a wake and bake. We've got the bongo, we've got these bits to try from Yojo. I'll see you there. Post that, and we can all hang out. Let's have a morning sesh. Let me just put that up, and then everyone knows where to find me. Link. Let's do my website, which is just where you find everything. It's lxcooper.com. And put that up. We are good to go. Hey, how you doing? And I hope you're good. I'm having a great morning so far. I've got a bong packed up. Was just waiting for someone here before I took a rip. I didn't want to take my rip on my own. I'm great. I got back from Spamvis this week, so I've still hyped on that. Yeah, I just want to go do more stuff. I don't know what the angle's going to be like if I go over here to take my bong rip. Hello? Do you like that? Yeah, it'll work, but I'm dying for this bong rip, so I'm going to take it. And no, it's not the first bong of the day. You're fine? That's great to hear. It's a sunny Wednesday where I am. I hope the weather's treating you nice as well. It's beautiful here, and I'm up in the office, and hopefully I'll be able to hear Postman. Oh, cheers, guys. Let me just show you. It's very packed. I was very brave when I did this. It's because I thought I was doing it on a live stream with Gumbo, and I didn't want his bowl to make mine look really small. I have my inhaler. We're okay. Beautiful. I just realised I didn't bring whatever it's called, a debowler. I normally function with a debowler. Oh, my lungs. Good morning, JC. I hope you're doing good. I've just had a big old bong rip, if you can't tell. Ooh, but I've left my debowler downstairs, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't believe some people just don't own them. How do you get your ash out? I'm so sorry for the coughs, guys, but it's bound to happen on a morning wake and bake. You don't play games? No, not really. I just smoke with the homies and chat. I mean, if anyone ever wants to play games, I'm sure we could, but unless it's like Tony Hawk's Underground 1, I don't really play anything. I just play games that are really old. Dilla Hayes this morning. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I'm chilling this morning. What have I just smoked? This is all CGI, not real, but it's something I brought back from Spannabis. I couldn't tell you what it was because it was just loose in one packet. Maybe some forbidden rumps or something. Really good though. Really good. And then we're going to try out some of this Z-Tree by Yojo's. The real deal. I'm glad it said that. It just didn't look like it. I don't have glasses on, so I'm struggling as it is. The amount of, like, gross resin around my inhaler, because that's when I be needing it, is when I'm coughing up from smoking. Farm gas. Yeah, the farm gas, I've heard some really good stuff about it. I've never had it myself. Like, I always tell people I'm with Curaleaf, so I don't really get the best strains, but I do it for the security of driving and flying with a prescription, that kind of thing. Is anyone going to Mary Jane Berlin? I just booked my hotel. I'm so excited. Like, the Spanibus just ended. Just finished editing the vlogs, and I already just want to go do something insane again. This weekend we have something to vlog though. Jack's wrestling for ICW, which is a US company. They're in the UK. So we're going to be there. It's like the whole weekend of wrestling shows. So lots to film there. Good for anyone that likes wrestling, but I always find people to smoke with at them things, so it makes really good content. Morning, Paul. I hope you're doing good. You with Curaleaf as well, JC? Or you going to Mary Jane Berlin? I never shut up, so you could be agreeing with anything I say. But, oh, did I show you this? Look at this little dab pot, guys, that I got at Mary Jane. No, I didn't. I got it at Spanibus, but I've wanted one for so long, and then, more importantly, this ashtray that I'm never going to use as an ashtray, because it's so pretty. And I have it here. Oh, my neck hurts. My neck hurts so bad, guys. Whoa. Apologise for that. Hey, Subway, what are you doing here, bro? You shouldn't be in here. This is a cat-free zone. She'll leave. She's really smart. Go, mate. Go. Watch. Easy. Smart kid. Going nowhere, because we can't be stopped now. Did you see that I broke my nail and now I have a random nail? It felt too weird to just have, like, a short finger. I'm wearing a 4XL John Cena shirt under this jumper. I haven't really got dressed since I got back from Spanibus. The amount of cat hair that is on this jumper right now. Yeah. Little choice with Curaleaf. There really is. I can't say I like research the strains either. I just think, well, that sounds nice, and I go for it. I kind of listen to what the doctor says. I've got an appointment with them tomorrow, actually, so it'd be good to discuss stuff with them. I think what I've been getting recently hasn't really been cutting it, so hopefully they can prescribe me something different. Yeah, that'd be good. It's fun though, isn't it, when you get to talk to them? It always feels quite exciting, and then you get to order a brand new script, and yes, I mean, I have to talk to them like every 6 months or something. It gets annoying, but I do the subscription, like the monthly subscription, you know. Yeah, that's where I pick myself. I always look at, like, I think if you look at medbud.wiki, that's really, really helpful for deciding what you actually need. I'm just telling Jack that I'm on live again, so he doesn't think I'm dead. There we go. Yeah, I need to get some better stuff. Felt like the FG does Peace Naturals recent. I haven't had anything good on Medical for a while. I need to try some different bands. There was a lot of people in here last night recommending some bits, and then it felt like half the people that we'd recommend them bits to, the other half would say, no, don't get it. So just hard to figure out what we need, you know. Thank you so much for the follow, Jenny. Thank you. I've just seen that now. I'm so happy to be doing this, but I need to smoke more, guys. I didn't bring my glass tips up. Am I going to have to just roll a good old normal one? Vanilla ice to replace... Yeah, I think I've had the vanilla ice. I have a rolling tray. I just like using glass tips. You know me. You know me. And they're all downstairs. I could use these clouds papers. That's very brave. I don't really fuck with coloured papers too much, but when they're cool, they're cool. Like, I asked for... My friends released some green ones, and we're going to do a full green fit for the release of them. I know some people, it's like their heaven, that's why I post about them, but I can't say anything about them. I smell white ones, which surely are bleached. I don't need a thick one if I don't have a glass tip. Yippee! Elements! When I was at the Raw tent at Spannabis, the guy was like, shh, and handed me a pack of the Elements Phantom, the like new Elements, as if they weren't released. I was like, we have them in the UK. Yeah, but that was cute. Hindu Kush is okay. I've heard the Hindu Kush is really good. Maybe I should bring that up tomorrow. I will bring that up tomorrow, in fact. Thank you for that. I'm going to bring that up to them tomorrow. Like, I do always go for indicas and stuff. They won't let me have any sativas on medical for whatever reason. Maybe I'm just too chaotic anyway. But yeah, I get loads of sativas, and then they're all like for sleep, and I never use them for sleep because I end up smoking the most at this time of day when I actually need to medicate. You switch to Edmonds, like White Rose. Yeah, they kind of are like White Rose, aren't they? I've got some raw classics here as well, but I was always a raw black kind of gal. I like the OCB, the black bucket. That was me for a long time before I started caring. Oh, speaking of the Phantoms, or was I just use them? I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm more cooked than I thought I was. We're going to use some of this Z-Tree from Yozo, and when I grind up to roll, I like to use something like a really fine grinder. Let's open this up and have a look. I haven't even opened it yet. You like my hair? Thank you so much. It smells... So this is a Z-Tree. It doesn't give me Z-Tree. It gives me, like, fruits. It gives me really sweet. Yeah, it's really fruity. Looks okay. Lots of brown hairs. Oh, fuck's sake. You always think they're nice. God damn, you always think they're nice. Don't trust half the people on that, on Kick, man. Let's break this nug up, and we will get this going. Yeah, we're gonna roll this up. This smells really good, actually. It's making the room smell good. Oh, yeah. Smelling a bit more like, yeah, like natural now that I'm doing that. Beautiful. Get that in. Azuti. I don't normally smoke a zoot this early. Apart from ones at Spannabis, I was doing this all the time, you know. Just bought a Puffco Peak on Amazon. Never smoked concentrate before. That's so exciting! I remember when I got my Peak, that was the first time I'd used one. Like, I'd smoked a dab with a rig, but I'd never had, like, an e-rig. I'd smoked a dab with, like, a glass rig, but I'd never used an e-rig before. It changes the game. It's so clean. You'll feel healthier. And concentrates are so fun because they can taste like absolutely everything and anything. Here's something I've been on at the moment. It's Burst Breath from High Life Labs. I'll show you. It's a crumble consistency. It smells absolutely divine. I've only used it on a glass rig. I haven't used it in the Puffco yet, but I will. And then I had some from FTP that I took to Spannabis. What's the thinnest paper micron? I wish I knew, but I think Elements Phantoms and Raw Ethereals are the thinnest papers they do. Who is that? Subway? Hi, what are you doing? Hi, buddy. What could it be? I called her. You guys want to see Bobby, who's not meant to be in here? She's not actually called Bobby, she's called Subway. She's a very patient cat. She doesn't ask for a lot. She's really sweet. We rescued her. She got thrown out on the street when she got pregnant. They wanted us to take all the kittens too, but I don't like kittens. Well, I do. They're just a lot. Everyone likes kittens, right? But they're just a lot to take care of. Can you use Batter and Crumble and a Peak doesn't matter? No, you can use it. Just, you want to use good quality stuff or it'll ruin your atomizer. My friend always threatens that I use terrible stuff, and that's why I went through an atomizer so fast, but they replaced it out of their own hearts. It's not my fault. These are the phantoms then, I guess. Because I thought I had 2 packs of elements here, but I just had an elements and a phantom. Yeah, she is like the sweetest cat ever. Subway. All my cats are. They are amazing. Subway, get out. What are you doing? I'm going to smoke, bro. There's nothing in the floorboard for you. Can you see her? Okay, she's gone. She makes me so happy. You should have seen how much I cried when I got back from Spannabis and held her, because she's the only one that likes to just be held and hugged and stuff. I really want to get there, like, I feel like I need... So, people back roll, right? I don't back roll, because I normally roll so thick with a glass tip that I just don't need to. In fact, sometimes I use these extra wide elements to even have more paper. But wouldn't it save everyone the job of back rolling if they just made papers smaller that way? I don't know. Maybe I should have said this to Josh from Raw when I was there. This is the only Pokey Downy tool I have is... Ow! The inside of a lighter. Hence all the cat hair. Yeah, I'm absolutely covered in cat hair. You wouldn't even believe it. I can't even get in here. I'm just gonna wave it. The shoes, haha. Yeah, they're my Nikes. Some of them I've had since I was like 16, honestly, and I'm like 30. So, yeah, and then we've got Jacks, like the MF Dooms and the Wu Tangs, the Della Souls and the Run the Jewels are all Jacks. Anything that's over a silly amount of money is not mine. Yeah, Jack loves his shoes, I love his shoes. And like, I've always loved shoes, but when we started dating, he was like, oh, I need her shoes to match my shoes. So he really took care of me and he really upped my shoe collection. Yeah, so, but I honestly, because I've been at so many events, all I've been wearing is blue shoes to match my El Cooper outfit. Spannabis convention looked dope. Adding that to your bucket list. Yes, come to Bilbao next year. It's going to be so crazy. It was so good. The actual event as well was my favourite bit. Everyone said their favourite bits about Spannabis is going into the city and stuff. Not at all for me. Mine was completely... I thought I set that on fire then. Mine was completely about the actual event and just being there with people, meeting people. Even meeting people in the queue. Space 420, he was in the queue with me, and like, he's so sweet. So it was nice to meet him. And then I made 2 friends in the queue that I ended up hanging with pretty much the whole of Saturday. I even invited them to the VIP party at wherever we were. It flew. They stayed beyond me. I went and met a friend in Barcelona. So that second day vlog ended a bit abruptly. I went to meet my friend, right? She's from Brazil. She's from Brazil, raised in the States, lives in Barcelona, but has lived in the UK, Germany, all this. She travels all the time. But she's been in the Philippines, where she died on a moped accident, was brought back to life. Anyway, she's back in Barcelona now. It was great to see her, but that was not what I was expecting to hear when I said, how was your trip? You know, she went, oh, I died. I was, what? You died? What? Yeah. It was crazy. Like, when I was a kid, I was made to believe Matt Hoffman died. You know, the BMXer? He died with a BMX handlebars went through his stomach. Is that true? Did that happen, or did my brother just get me there? DS was in here last night. He also got sent this to review, and he was saying it's really good. And yeah, look, so far it's looking really good, but I'll show you when we've got a bit more ash. Don't go in the sea in large vegetables. What? What? I'll take that on board though. Good life. I'll write that on the board. You can't see the board, but you can see anything actually. If I just do this, and double tap here. We're actually using my camera, so technically, and I'm on mic, I could be over here. I could be over here doing whatever you want. Look at my little pink socks, what do you think? With the Uggs. I think it looks good. I don't know, Game Boy? I should shut this, actually. I don't want the cats getting in here. But I want to be able to hear the postman, that's why it's open. There's meant to be a hat up there, that's really bugging me. I moved all the hats as well, they're not even in this room. Oh, frig. Let's just do that so I don't have to look at it. Oh, I don't put tobacco in, no. A lot of my friends do, turns out. All these people that I thought didn't, when I met them at Spannabis, they bloody do. They all put tobacco in, but no, I don't. Here's mine. If it'll focus. It's trying to focus on me, that's why it's struggling. I'll show you in a bit, but... It's, No, I don't use tobacco. I used to when I was younger. I'm waiting on an order from Jimmy. I spoke to Jimmy Nevsky yesterday, actually. I texted him to ask how he went to Sky High Pop-Ups, right? So I asked him how that was, and he said we should link up soon. Said he's rebranding Nevstrax and stuff, which is interesting. He's a kooky guy. I like to be around kooky people, honestly. I just like people that put out loads of ideas and stuff. I went swimming at Spannabis. We had to swim, there was swimming at my pool. There was no swimming at Spannabis, there was swimming at my hotel, to be clear. Yeah, which was like near the airport. Yeah, I worked out, the hotel I've got from Mary Jane Berlin, though, is right next to the event, so it's like a walk away. That would be nicer, because I spent so much money on friggin' Ubers when I was there. Hey, Blaze Head Shop. It's the best head shop in Yorkshire. Come here. I need to hit up Blaze, actually. When I saw they got the £10 Puffco travel sets, that sounds good. I'd like that. Do they fit my Puffco? Can I have one? £10. Easy. I'm going to a dab meal next week. It's the Dab and Cabin's 3rd birthday. And, them guys have the terps. As Blaze Head Shop, I know you guys are into your terps, but I'm trying to get into more terps. My weed scene is, the only stuff I ever spend money on is my prescription, right? Everything else I'm blessed with, I get to try, but it means I don't really always get to choose what I would like to smoke. And, the terps that you get in pucks and crazy dabs are normally so good that there's no arguing. No one needs me to try that. They're already good. I can't wait. I've already said to Liam from the Dab and Cabin, I'm like, dude, you're gonna have to teach me everything. They fit my mind. That's good. I'm gonna get one when I come through next. I haven't smoked a joint in the morning ages. Hit a vape or get work done. I think I have a vape in my pocket, bro. I took it outside when I was watching Gumbo's Reel. I brought it back from Spannabis. It's a Big Don Extracts Skywalker vape, and they're count how many puffs you have. I literally cannot complain. I'm so blessed. Yeah, give up tobacco, you'll feel a lot better. And you can taste the weed a lot better, and you'll start to appreciate it even more. To shoot sharp. Don't know if you guys can hear the music, but I'm having a good time. And the camera moves every time I dance. It's just distraction. You're getting travel sick. I just definitely don't... I don't normally roll up at home. I normally just use my bong, which is right here, and I should be using it, but I need something to do with my hands when I'm on stream. My lips are falling off. They've been so dry since Spannabis. I don't know what the Spanish weather did to it. It was cold over there. Oh yeah, I need to dab this High Life Labs. I'm going to do it on my rig. Oh, and everyone's going to have really cool rigs next week at this dabbing cabin thing, and I don't have a cool... I have my cool Puffco, but I don't have a cool, like, glass rig. I have very cool bangers. Bring your own banger, and I'll use it on your rig, everybody. That's so good. I can't wait to see who's there as well. He says it fits 70 people. There's going to be food and terps, and it's going to make for a good vlog. Dabbing Cabin's a mighty place to go as well. That's a fun head shop. It's a bit different. Like, Blaze has, like, I don't know. They're completely different things. Morning, Mr. Simpson. How you doing? It's a beautiful day here in sunny England. I'm hoping I can hear the postman from all the way up here. But I'm not sure. I did have to come, like, that was another thing. Coming back to the P.O. box when I got back was really exciting. So I was like, oh, what's waiting for me? This hoodie's a, like, 3XL. I haven't taken it off since I flew home. I have, like, showered and slept without it on, but it's so comfy. And I said it in the video, but big up Herdman Hustling, they were really friendly. Sunny in Scotland, good to hear. I'm planning my trip to Scotland today. I've been speaking to some people about that. Ever smoked the bomb e-rig? No, I want to. I've tried nudging them to be like, hey, I'll try it. You know, I'm not that sold on Puffco, but no, they haven't contacted me. If they do, though, I'll do a review on it for sure. And I met Focus V, you know, that do the Carter and the Air Res. I met them at Spanibus, and I got a business card, so I've already emailed them and been like, hey, can we work together? Because I always wanted to work with Puffco, always, and I've tried so hard for a long time, but I've not got their attention, and my Puffcos have both broken and needed fixing, so let's see what else, other things are out there. That's part of my job, right? Have you smoked the bomb? I already said that. I'm so cooked. It smells like this weed. It smells like my best friend's mum's house when I was a kid, like, and she used to smoke weed. She still smokes weed, and she smokes good weed. That's fucking beautiful, that. Oh. Yojo, very impressed so far. Z-Tree. It's a really fruity thing, but you can already see how my eyes are going. I normally don't get, like, heavy-eyed unless I take dabs. It takes a lot for me to feel that from a smoke up. It's very nice, though. I'm really impressed. I'm looking at all the fun things in front of me. There's some bud in here that are ground for my... Look at the little smiley face. They're ground for my bongo. There's another strain. Cereals. Did we have some of this last night? I can't tell. Cereals from Yozo as well. I need to try that at some point if I haven't ordered it. It feels like I had some. And everything I smoked last night burnt really well, so that tells you enough. Dabs of choice today. I don't know if I do be dabbing, it is going to be that High Life Labs burst breath that I need to try, because their flour is so good. It is top UK, their flour, and it's really reasonably priced, so I'd rate it. If we can try this and it's just as good, I'd love to be able to tell people about it. But I want to know more about dabs and herbs. Like, I need to get some of the... Subway, you're not welcome here. I need to get some more of the crazy dabbers to tell me more next week, hopefully, at this dabbing meal. They can educate me. Don't get me wrong, I smoke some fucking good dabs, but I think people still see me with, like, square jars and not pucks, and they're like, what are you putting in your puff? You know. Chance to fly. Subway, you are not welcome in here. The window's open right next to us. Get some extracts before the weekend. Yeah, you totally should. Like, I'm so excited. I've had a bit of it on my glass rig and it was really nice, but I haven't had any of the Puffco. When we were in Spain, though, me and all the Portuguese were smoking some UK fresh press from, what are they called? FTP, yeah. They're really nice. Their dabs are very similar to Tipsilicious Fresh. Why can't I say it? Fresh Press. Thank you guys for chilling out with me today as well. This is really nice. I didn't know if anyone would be around, but I really wanted to smoke up. I wanted to smoke up with Gumbo on his live stream, but Instagram was being a little bish, so we had to do it on here. Did I tell you guys my mum watched my Spannabis vlogs? I'm really happy about that. It's really cool. And I'm like so proud of them. I want everyone to see them. Like, really proud. I had such a good time. I can't wait for Mary Jane Berlin. I can't even just wait for this weekend to get back vlogging just with the camera. There's some like sit down videos and like product testing I need to do, but I've just not felt up to it recently. I've wanted to be out and about doing stuff. We're all waiting for the postman, yeah. If I run, that's why. I'll probably get off, what time is it now? I'll probably get off just shy of 11:30, because that's when the postman comes. But our Michael, he doesn't knock very loud, so I know him very well. My mum wants me to take her to Spannabis after watching your vlogs. That's so sick. I wish my mum would come to Spannabis. I'd love my granddad to come. I think I sent him the vlog. Did I? I sent him like a load of the videos. My granddad's such a G, right? He's such a G. He just got laser eye surgery to make himself look better. Not to not wear glasses. He got it because he wants to make himself look better. He's like 80. He has a son my age. He's such a G. I friggin' love my granddad to death, man. And I'd love to bring him to some of this stuff. But he hasn't smoked yet. But he's into like Tai Chi and shit. Your post, he knocks like a copper. That scares the shit out of me. Bobby, you go downstairs and wait for the post, man. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, Michael's... Hello? Michael, I need to know you're here, bro. I normally sit downstairs for Michael time. I don't actually think I'm waiting for anything unless anyone surprises me. 11:11, make a wish. You see him past the window. Normally I do when I'm downstairs, but our house is quite high up, so like you don't really know, but I can feel them coming up the stairs. But up here, I don't normally come upstairs in the daytime. Even though there's 2 windows in here, like here and here, and just the lighting isn't as happy as downstairs. And the cats are downstairs, and I want to be with the cats. Dip Dip Diver, Socializer. I don't think I could rap like R.A. the Rugged Man if I tried. Happy 11:11, everybody. Everything's going to be fine. So 11:11. I truly believe in that shit, man. I believe in angel numbers, all that shit. My postie got a secret knock so your missus doesn't see it. Oh my god. That's so funny. That is so funny. I used to I used to do that at Amazon parcels when I'd race home to get all the Amazon parcels because I want my ex to see them all. Now Jack knows everything. Oh, basement flat. Yeah, you'd see everything across the top. I bet I can see everything from here. And I always do this, like, I'll go look and I'll be like, I'll look for the red, right? And I'll see if he's about. And then if he's about, I'll, like, head downstairs and be around for him. But he does get confused, Michael. He actually took our parcel to someone else recently. And they were not happy. They were not best pleased to receive a load of edibles. Yeah, look at and my lighter matches my shirt. That's cool, right? I actually got a crop top of this. He really sorted me out a full fit. I think I might wear it on the weekend, but let's be real. I'm gonna wash this today and then just put it straight back on. It's like getting a new dressing gown or something. It's just cozy. It's so big. I'm just snuggly. And my house is really cold all the time. It's a really old house, but in the summer it retains heat really well. In the winter it's just cold. The radiators are placed in really, really stupid places. Mainly my fault. Didn't think about it when we were restoring it. But it's here now. And even that crack by the door, I need to cork that. That's really ugly. That's bothering me. Yes, anyone, especially Curaleaf patients, please mention any good flower, because Connor has a meeting with Curaleaf today and I have a meeting with Curaleaf tomorrow. Connor, once you spoke to Curaleaf today, hit me up and let me know how it went, and I'll see what I can do about my appointment tomorrow, because I don't know what to ask for at all. Or if I even should. I don't know if I need any for a while. It just depends on the week, really. More hip-hop than you'll ever be. My bong's so beautiful. Don't question any dirt on it. I keep my bong really clean. I only do about 4 rips before washing, and I always use an ash catcher, but I love her so much. Oh, you're up there now, are you? Thanks. Oh, I just friggin' love it. I traded my Pokemon collection for this. When I was a kid, I collected Pokemon cards. I haven't cared about them as an adult. My brother, who's older than me, loves Pokemon. My best friend, who's older than me, loves Pokemon. Me, I don't want to look at the little Pokemon. I think they're cute and everything, but... So I just gave them my Pokemon collection and said, how much is that worth? And they said, a Kent Akito, and that's how I got the bong. Sourdough Farm, £8.50 a G is, yeah, I guess to be fair, maybe I should just start paying more and getting less but good shit. I'm totally, Peace Naturals, cool, I'll ask about them, thank you. Thank you, JC. I've heard 4C Labs is, yeah, hit or miss, I've heard that. I'd like to just... I don't even know what my goals are for, like, how I want to intake at the moment. Do I want to move to dry herb vaping all the time? Do I want to move to more... I just wouldn't be able to. It's my job. I like to know how it burns as well in reviewing. Even this whole time, anytime when I've, like, stopped smoking Zoots, for, like, out of my own stuff, I'll still spark up to make sure it burns clean for my reviews. And I tell you what, a lot of it doesn't, and a lot of it doesn't get reviewed. Because I do the review. I was explaining this to everyone at Spanibus. I do review it. If it's really shit, then I'll just go back to them and say, look, it's not great. Like, I don't have anything, I only have constructive things to say. I can post a review, or you can go back and try again. What do you want to do? And they normally go back and try again. But I know with, like, people like Drew in the past, he claims that if he says that shit, it'll still sell out because people just want to try it. You know, I don't think I have that behind me. And I don't want you guys to go buy the stuff that I'm saying bad. Like, if it's bad, I don't want anyone to know about it anyway. I'd rather just not take the job. Yeah. I'll never tell you guys about bad shit, don't you worry. Don't you worry, G. What do you mean streaming? You know... I would hope that Jack knows what streaming means. What time are we at? 20 past, cool. I'll stay on for like another 10 minutes and then I'll head downstairs so that Michael doesn't have a fit. But like I say, I wanted to do way more streaming. Now that I've got the multi-platform stream, it just makes so much sense to do this. And I'm really enjoying it. I'd be at home getting cooked anyway. I might as well do it on stream. And if I can... tell you about the stuff I was already going to be smoking on Instagram. It's a win-win. I'm looking at my eyes. I can see how cooked this is getting me. It is really good. I do that so much and blow ash on my desk. Oh no, I dropped my Clouds papers. Then other people I met at Spanibus, Clouds papers, they were really sweet. They're from Scotland. Like everyone. I've just been planning the Scotland trip. Like, trying to arrange it because I want to get or it's like a big place to stay, like me and Gumbo and James and everyone, we could all stay there. And there's a trip where Kanakia's going to be there. When did I melt this lid? And yeah, it'll be cool. These are the Dynavap torches. Cool. I'm doing some more work for Dynavap, hopefully. I did speak to them at Spanibus, but they had no idea who I was. I was like, hi, I've done some work for Dynavap Europe. They were like, who? Who's this bimbo? So first smoke of the day, local plug, only had dog. Well, if it's good dog, don't you worry. There's such thing as good dog. You enjoy it. And in other countries, some of them are fiending for dog. You need to come to my neck of the woods, in the Highlands. I don't even know where the Highlands is. I'm going to look it up. The Scottish Highlands. The Scottish Highlands. I think I've been there. I've been to, let me look at a map. I've been to Edinburgh and I've been to Innerleithen. Where's Innerleithen? Whoa, that's far away. I mean, whoa! I didn't even know there was people up there, bro. It just looks like there's mountains. These don't even look like people, like civilization. But my friend lives on Orkney, so like I do see it all. I've been to. I'm looking at all these tiny islands now. Ganyard. You've been to Loch Ness. That's cool. Is there anywhere with my? Is this? I typed my own name in, but it just came up with loads of types of like clothes shops and stuff. I just wanted to see if there was a place. The Central Belt near Inverness. I almost said Inverness, but I really thought I don't know what I'm talking about, and I didn't want to make myself look silly. This is dead. It was really good, but the zoo's dead. Very sticky and frosty, dark green, smells earthy. Ooh, beautiful. We'll pack a bong before I go as well. We'll have a bong rip in the last 10 minutes. I don't want you guys to have to look at my gross ash catcher. From the Highlands, born in Edinburgh, I'm Brighton, South Coast, and I've met Nessie. What the hell? You're living the dream, bro. I love that shit. Look at them weights. Can you tell they're there because I lift them? Just like that. When they're like that, I lift them. I'm like, you don't know what I'm hiding under these 3XL sleeves. It's really funny. If I push it up like this and then go like this, I look like a wizard. I shouldn't. Or like, creepy witch or something. Yeah, it's the new fit. It's not blue, but it's a fit. I feel like I'm off the clock when I'm not wearing blue. Like, I'm off to an event this weekend. I might actually not wear my blue shoes. It'd feel a bit wrong, but I'll do it. I have all these shoes. They need to be worn. And I only wear this pair of blue shoes because I'm always in my El Cooper costume. Which is me. Hits from the bong. That'll be me. Oh, I'd love to see the Scottish Highlands. Like, I watch a lot of people that take their bongs out in like Scotland and things like that, and just take rips in the countryside. Gumbo even does it in Wales. That's another place we're going. Oh my god, so many trips, so much fuel. My little car can't handle it. I have to get someone else to drive. My car's a shitbox. But I'll just keep putting money into the car, and then maybe one day we can do road trips without someone else having to drive. I mean, I've taken it further than I probably should. I remember why I didn't take a bong rip. It's because I don't have a bowl thing up here to clean it. I don't know what to use. I have cotton, but I can use that. Oh, this is so gross. I don't like touching any of it. It's so gross. Let's pack a big old bong rip. Can you see all my stuff? Oh, this is so cool. You can see, like, don't look at that. Oh, that's an ashtray. That's cool, right? And then I got my little scoop that came with my thermal twist, but I use it for everything. Honestly, if I don't use the thermal twist, the scoop was worth the brand deal in the first place. I used to use the thermal twist every day, and I don't know what happened. I bought the Kenta Keto, and I was like, oh my god, it was meant to be ribs, and now I just can't stop. I've upgraded my thermal twist into a ruby twist, and I'm still combusting. I've put a volcano to it, and I'm still combusting. I don't know what to do, but I care about my long-term health. I'm tired though. Something's clicking as if like a shelf is gonna fall down, but I'm always like, this room's been like this for like a year. I always use this lighter for my bong rips because it's just easier. Right, good posture for a bong rip. I might have to stand up for this, to be fair. I'll stand over here. I forgot you guys are following me. Stop following me. Why are you following me? You're weird. Right, okay. Let's do a bong rip. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. I'm going to go soon, so here's a bong rip before I go. Hey, Willie. I am having a bong rip before I go, but I'm having a really good time, and I'm really grateful for anyone that's here and or anyone that's watching. Let's have a bong rip. Cheers. Good. Woo! I'm going to be cook-a-doodle-dude. What am I going to do now? Clean the house, maybe? Clean the house. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking around. I'm going to go now. Really grateful that you all came, and I'll be here again, probably at some unexpected time, so turn on any notifications on whatever platform you're watching on. I will always stream to YouTube, but I will try also stream to Kick.